Welcome to PBT Express News channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. You Are More Beautiful Than the Stars. Alan Tam kisses Sukai passionately, tops the ratings charts. She surpasses Yangzi from Longing with this key in popularity. Alan Tam, Left, and Sukai starring You Are More Beautiful Than the Stars, which has a super sweet plot and tops the ratings charts. Netizens praised Alan Tam's vivid acting. Compared to the second season of Longing, which was starred by Yangzi, Right, and Yangzi in the same period, it is not only more fresh, but Alan Tam's natural beauty also beats Yangzi's plastic surgery-induced stiff face. Tam, Left, and Sukai starred in You Are More Beautiful Than Starlight, which won the ratings with its super sweet plot. Netizens praised Tam's vivid acting. Compared with the second season of Longing starred by Yangzi, Right, and Yangzi in the same period, it not only has a more fresh feeling, but Tam's natural beauty also far surpasses Yangzi's plastic surgery stiff face. Songyun was a hit in the past with her performances in Please Call Me Director and Walk to the Wind. She and Sukai have a strong sense of CP in the new drama You Are More Beautiful Than the Starlight. In the latest plot, the two have gone beyond friendship and upgraded to lovers, which has made the ratings soar and won the championship. In contrast, the second season of Longing starring Yangzi and Yangzi in the same period had weak ratings and was criticized for changing the original work, resulting in a sharp drop in reputation. Netizens pointed out that Songyun's acting is natural and pleasing, while Yangzi has been repeatedly accused of excessive plastic surgery and stiff expressions in recent years. Songyun's performance is far superior. You Are More Beautiful Than the Stars is starred by Songyun and Sukai. Although the two did not start developing a love line until episode 20, the passionate kissing scenes between the two continued, making netizens very satisfied. In the latest plot, Ji Xing, played by Songyun, and Han Ting, played by Sukai, went to the mountains to watch the stars. She said that when she was stressed, she would relax by watching the stars. Han Ting romantically confessed, "I want to kiss the stars that belong to me." The two are in a super sweet relationship, which made netizens say that the wait is worth it. On the other hand, although the first season of Longing starring Yangzi was well received last year, the second season was obviously weak after a year. In particular, the plot of the first season revolved around Xiaoyao, played by Yangzi, who disguised herself as a man and hid in Qingshui town, but was actually a princess. The plot twists were exciting, and the second season's storyline of everyone falling in love was hard for fans to accept. In particular, the highlight scenes of Xiaoyao and Tu Shanjing, played by Deng Wei, were all deleted, so the ratings were not as expected. Both Songyun and Yangzi are young actresses born in the 1990s. Although they have different looks and acting styles, they are both known as actresses with lucky husbands. Songyun's recent performances in Walking into the Wind and Homeward Journey were both well received by the audience. When Yangzi and Fan Chengcheng performed together in the modern drama Forever Love, they were repeatedly criticized for not having a CP feeling. The two beauties, their statuses gradually widened. Although Yangzi's fans attacked Songyun for not being tall enough and not suitable to be the heroine, Jing Baran and Wang Kai are both over 180 centimeters tall, and they have a very good CP feeling when acting with Songyun. Many people think that Songyun's cuteness and natural acting skills are the key to her being selected as the heroine. Yangzi, Left, and Songyun, Right, have both performed in modern dramas with Sukai, but many people think that Songyun's natural acting skills have made Sukai's acting skills improve a lot, and that Songyun's overall performance is better than Yangzi. It is worth mentioning that in Sukai's performance in You Are More Beautiful Than Starlight with Tam, many people thought that his acting skills were delicate and had made great progress compared to his previous works. In Yangzi's last work, The Glory of Love, the male lead was also Sukai, but many people thought that there was no CP feeling between Yangzi and Sukai's performance in The Glory of Love was mediocre. Now, comparing the sparks between Sukai and Tam, netizens think that Tam's acting skills are natural, and she can drive the male lead's emotions well. They praised her overall performance as better than Yangzi. Who will become the top post-90s actress in the future remains to be seen. 199 Love is not for the time being. Yangzi is likely to be planning Tencent's new drama Chang Huan-ji is about to start airing. Among many well-known young actresses, Yangzi is undoubtedly the undisputed leader. Whether it is the TV series Chongqing or the guest appearance in Jia Ling's new drama Hot and Spicy, they can all receive extraordinary attention. Some time ago, it was reported on the internet that Yangzi will star in the TV series 199 Love. Currently, there is new news that the TV series 199 Love has not yet started airing. The Goose Factory took the opportunity to welcome Yangzi to star in the Happy account. It is said that the Goose Factory is really floating at the right time. Chang Huan-ji is adapted from a book of the same name. More than 10 years later, it was adapted into a program. Mainly explores the reconstruction of contemporary mother-daughter relationships, the motivational components of family love, the moving record of the reconstruction of mother-child relationships and women's development. The TV series Chang Huan-ji mainly tells the story of the top scholar Mai Chung-hwan, an ordinary woman who has lived in low-rent housing since childhood. Stable. Everything is on the normal track on the road. Just when Mai Chung-hwan was about to get married, the usually amiable mother turned hostile, demanded her a happy marriage, a bigger gem ring, a more beautiful wedding. This generally obedient girl, in the tug-of-war between his partner's family and his mother's relatives, try to comfort both sides. After a lot of effort, Mai Chung-hwan thought everything could be settled. But suddenly there was another thing in the man's family. The wedding had to be postponed. The play mainly tells the growth experience of the male protagonist Mai Chung-hwan and the reshaping of the mother-daughter relationship. Yangzi performed well in the family program Don't Be Bothered. Respect my life in the future and educate me. The top scholar Mai Chung-hwan in the play must be a courageous woman who is loved by everyone. He has lived in low-rent housing since he was a child, but he has the confidence and faith to continue the daily life he needs to experience. If such a theme program is performed well, it will win the honor reputation, and being cherished by the audience is particularly simple. In addition, Yangzi performed very well in the family drama of the TV series Knowing Contentment and Knowing Destiny. In addition, she was brought into this world as a little star. Such drama is indeed reasonable. This kind of realistic work is very practical and can also give artists more room to play. In addition, there are rumors on the internet that this legend is also a god-level beauty. The legend on the internet is also a male god. As of now, the female brave in the play is probably called Yangzi. It is said that she should be a male god. She has had contact with Luo Yunqi and Wang Yiba respectively. The two male protagonists are generally good, but I believe that the authoritative declaration will definitely stand out. The story of artist Yangzi. This is Yangzi's most vulnerable presence in front of the audience. This scene happened in 2017. At that time, a group of artists attended a party. Unlike other young ladies who did not see and did not try their best, Yangzi was very calm. She even stepped onto the plate, surrendered her unique position, and quietly walked to the back. Yangzi, who was not particularly tall, had her head blocked by the camera, revealing only 50%. In any case, it was not the coordinator who tortured Yangzi. He did it on purpose. This was not the first time he did this. Just on Weibo Night Vision, the coordinator used Yangzi's fame to organize the situation of the C position. When Yangzi saw Lu Tao, she took the initiative to go on stage and explained her situation to the seniors. When he saw Su Zhang and Wu Jing, he was ready to stand up and greet him. However, when he saw the two visiting, he did not go to provoke Sheng Huan. Everything was ready. He stayed aside and continued to grin. He believed that the 2 bags of cheese would leave before sitting down. However, Yangzi's heart was not limited to the media seniors. Ordinary people could also understand his concerns. Once he went to the movies with Huang Xiaoming. There was a young artist who was short and was blocked by Huang Xiaoming. Seeing this, Yangzi grabbed Pull into his side and grinned. When answering reporters' inquiries, He saw the questioner half bent over to talk to him, so he patted the seat next to him and motioned them to sit down for the meeting. Indeed, even after the annual meeting, Yangzi would bow in person to thank the staff for their efforts. More importantly, Yangzi's behavior undoubtedly reflects his thoughtfulness and self-control. As early as 2013, he posted on Weibo that when a worker, you must know how to look at yourself, and when an ordinary person, you must know how to look at others. With such a clear and considerate idea, it is no wonder that Yangzi has been able to control the media for countless years. Xiao Zhan received a salary of 150,000 yuan. Those who like to spread rumors are quiet. Going online was originally a relaxing and happy thing. However, if you cause yourself some meaningless difficulties due to carelessness and inattention to the seriousness, then misfortune will offset this increase. Recently, another Xiao Zhan's black fan wrote a letter of repentance, expressing deep apologies for some of his past scandals and defamation. At that time, everyone said that it would be no problem to just write a reconciliation letter. For a few shameless people, it doesn't matter how many consolation letters they write. If the discipline does not hurt their hearts, they see the cost of spreading rumors and slander, and it is just a letter of repentance that is not difficult for them, then some of them will soon repeat similar mistakes. And surprisingly, it is even more terrible. It has to be said that Xiao Zhan's studio is extremely difficult to deal with because this black fan not only has to distribute handwritten condolence letters, but also has to pay Xiao Zhan 150,000 yuan in film remuneration. 150,000 yuan is a huge sum of money for netizens who are used to it. Some people think that the high remuneration caused by the notoriety of big names will further narrow the distance between ordinary netizens and celebrities, making them the gap is deeper. Anyway, in fact, everything should be viewed from different perspectives. Suppose someone feels that paying 150,000 yuan for a mortal or abusive comment is too much. The reason is that it is another person who is offended and criticized, not you. Think about it. Suppose you have no grievances or hostility with that person, but you are hounded by more than 12 or more messages every day. You are maliciously slandered. You have been warned more than once to record it in paper version. The person also smugly scolded, "If you don't admit it, come and sue me." Can you really settle down? I am very worried. I am dizzy now. Therefore, for those who shout loudly on the internet and regard hurting others as an extraordinary pleasure in life, or even as a way to make money, sympathy and settlement are like taking care of a tiger for them. And he has become stable and harmless in the internet environment. There is no help improve the title. What's more, isn't the high pay an obstacle for those black fans? Seeing how much they are paid, they are also surprised. They generally say that it's not worth it to say whether it's worth it or not. It's not a loss to increase the price. Can you pay less at any time? When you really touch your own advantages, whether it's leaving a record of illegal activities, affecting your future and your children's assessment, or asking for a huge salary of more than 100,000, it really stops them in their tracks. Xiao Zhan has been inviting all kinds of voices. He can accept other people's analysis and ideas with an accepting attitude. He wisely examines and gives advice on his acting skills, appearance, clothing, etc. It is a kind of stimulation for Xiao Zhan, making him aware and making achievements. However, if you wantonly outline others with your wild creative thinking and harmful assumptions, the result should be unbearable for you. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.